They'll do anything and everything to achieve their aim. Oh yeah, oh. It's a hard journey, ooh, so hard just to find money, so much pain just to find fame. They'll do anything without shame. They use their bodies for the taste of glory, but in the end, they're all losers. They use their bodies for the taste of glory.
Welcome to my world. Ye that seek direction. Come, daughter. Don't be afraid. Come.
Thank you, Great One. A friend directed me here. Great One, my heart is troubled.
Ever before you decide to come here, I've already seen what you seek. Power. You want power? You want contentment and comfort. Isn't it, my daughter?
Yes, Great One. I seek for power, comfort, and contentment. Great One, I've really suffered. My life has been in a big mess. I want to be powerful. I want to be great. Please help me.
Daughter.
Yes, Great One.
You have power, comfort, and contentment when you become the wife of a state governor.
Me? A wife of a state governor?
2 men are tied to your life, daughter. 2 powerful men. You have dined and slept with them. One of them is going to become the governor of his state, and you are going to be his wife.
Great One, which out of these 2 men shall be the state governor?
Daughter, it is not for me to tell you who among the 2 will be your husband. Stick to the one that you crave from the bottom of your heart, daughter, and that is all I can tell you.
But Great One, Is it not?
Daughter, that is all I can tell you. And all that I've said to you shall come to pass. For the winds have ears, and the depths call upon the depths. Daughter, that is all I'm going to tell you. Crave for the one that you love from the bottom of your heart. Farewell, daughter. Receive my blessings.
Thank you, great one.
Sweetie, are you going my way?
It depends on where you're going.
Just tell me, in my direction, which a particular side are you going to?
I'm going to Asoko.
Asoko?
Yeah.
That's my truth, not me.
Alright, thanks.
Why don't you get somewhere and have a drink?
No, thanks.
Why?
Nothing.
That's not fair. It's not fair, babe.
I'm sorry. Maybe next time.
Next time?
Yeah. Thanks for the offer.
Oh, you're welcome. So,
We're getting close to my house.
ah,
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Can't I come in for a drink?
Oh, no, I'm living here with my elder brother and he doesn't allow me bringing in strangers.
So when do I see you again?
Anytime we'll see.
Anytime.
Yeah.
I don't even know your name. What's the name?
My name is Maggie. Thank you very
Maggie.
much.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
What is it?
Who was that guy?
Is that why you will not give me a welcome hug?
I said, who was that guy? Answer me! Don't tell me he's just a stranger you met and he gave you a ride home. Don't tell me that.
But that's exactly what it is.
Rubbish! Of course you know I'm not going to take that excuse.
Okay. Let me tell you exactly what you want.
Yeah, I'm listening.
That guy, he's my latest catch. Are you okay with it?
Oh,
Yes.
your latest catch. And you have the guts to tell me.
Yes, that's exactly what you want to hear. I think it's high time you know the truth, Jerry. I don't work in a blue chip company. So you should know that the money I use in maintaining you and this flat, I get it elsewhere.
Maggie, it's enough!
It's not enough! It's not! Is it my fault that you've not been able to find your feet ever since you came to this town? 4 years ago? Is it my fault? Or you want to blame me for picking you up from the streets, giving you food and shelter? Tell me! Which of them? Nonsense.
Maggie,
Yes?
I quite appreciate the fact that you picked me up from the streets and gave me shelter. I do. Maggie, do you think this is what I came to Abuja to do?
Who knows?
Tell me! To be housed and fed by a woman.
Exactly what is happening.
No, Maggie. I came to Abuja to make it. And I will make it. My degree will not rust. I know it. It's just a matter of time. And even you, with your job and your degree, what exactly are you? Tell me.
Well, I am someone who provides for an idle head like you.
No, Maggie. You're nothing but a cheap slut. Ow!
How dare you call me slut? How dare you?
How dare you?
You want to hit me? Hit me! Hit now hit me back. Go ahead. And you have to come back here and apologize for the insolence. Jerry, come back here. Jerry, come back here. Jerry! Jeremiah! What do you think you're doing? I'm talking to you.
What's all this? Let go of me. What do you want? Huh? Is it not better I sort out my life rather than being insulted and humiliated by you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
Maggie!
Please. I'm sorry.
Maggie, let me go now. Let me pack my things and leave you.
I didn't mean to insult you.
Let go.
Jerry, you know.
Let go of me! What's all this? Huh? What do you want? You don't want me to pack? Huh? Okay, fine. I won't go with this clothes, okay? I won't pack any longer. But I'll leave. And you can't stop. You can fucking have them. Fucking have them. I don't care. I'm going to live here with nothing. Keep them if you want to.
Jerry, please.
Fool.
This is unbelievable, Auntie. You mean you two have started visiting fortune tellers?
What do you know, Jane? Am I the only one in Abuja who patronize fortune tellers?
I certainly won't.
Well, my dear, you will when the time comes. When you begin to understand the bottom politics of Abuja, you will.
I hope it doesn't get to that. By the way, what did the fortune teller say?
He said my soul is tied to two powerful men. Men I presently sleep and dine with. He said one of them will eventually become the state governor.
Two powerful men.
Yeah, you know, there's Dr. Okoje, the senator from the South, and also Alaji Awada.
This is interesting. Do any of them aspire to become a governor?
Not really. But you know how politicians do their thing. Anything could happen. Or what do you think?
Well, it sounds interesting. I think you should continue hanging out with both of them until the one that will become a governor is revealed.
My dear, that is the problem.
What problem?
The soothsayer said that I must be faithful to the person before the prophecy can come to pass. What is it?
Faithful. You, Auntie. You had better forget about this prophecy because I know you can't be faithful to any man.
Excuse me, Jane.
I'm sorry.
Well, I know it's not going to be easy, but at least I will try. I will try. I mean, do you think being a first lady is an easy thing?
I know it's a big deal. And who says I don't want to be a cousin to a first lady?
You know.
But something worries me, Auntie. Aren't both men married?
One of them is not married.
Which of them?
Dr. Okoje. His wife died last year.
Really?
Really. Now you understand.
I've had a wonderful time.
Me too.
You sure? Well, let me finish up my makeup, okay? I have to get going. I have an appointment. Okay.
Sophie, I might tell lies. Make false promises in the course of my duty. But certainly not to a beautiful lady like you.
Josh, I like you. And you make wonderful, sweet love.
Thank you.
I'm actually surprised. But I don't trust you. Because you politicians are all the same. Inhuman.
I swear to God that contract is yours.
Your phone is ringing.
Yes. Yes, what is it?
Madam, don't come, madam, don't come.
My wife? Oh my God.
What is it? Is there any problem?
My wife is here.
I thought you said she's supposed to be in London.
I don't know how you're going to do it, but please, we are getting out of this place now.
Oh my God, she's just a killjoy. What the hell is she looking for?
I don't know how you're going to do it, but please, get out here. I will call you.
Welcome.
How are you? Is my husband in the house?
Yeah, yes.
Don't worry, I'll do.
Pick your bag and your shoe, eh?
I will pick my bag and my shoe. Maybe just block her and let me see how I can get out of here. Pick my bag and my shoe.
Look at my darling wife. Welcome. Oh.
I missed you.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
You didn't tell me you are coming home.
I wanted to surprise you.
Eh?
And I must say, the surprise seems to be working out.
Eh?
I never imagined you running down the stairs to come and welcome me.
What? I've always done that now.
Even barefooted.
You know. Yes.
And you're even wearing my house coat.
Oh, don't forget it. You see, I miss you so much. I wanted to feel you. That's why I've done this. Yes.
I am impressed.
Yes, welcome.
And I thought Abuja women are taking over you.
They cannot. Oh, welcome. I cooked dinner.
You did what?
I cooked dinner, yes.
You?
Yes, you must test it.
What happened to the house help?
I wanted to do it myself. Don't have it. No.
Please, let me drop my bag and come and test
No, let us go and test the dinner I cooked there. Yes. Take that to the side there.
So, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. I guess I just have to hustle and make it. My mother back home believes that things are okay with me here in Abuja.
Abuja is not easy. You see, to live in Abuja, you either have to be a politician, a thief, or even a whore to make it.
I will make it. I have this strong feeling that I'm going to make it. No matter what it takes.
That was what you said before you moved in with your girlfriend. Who knows? Things may have been better for you by now.
Are things better for you now?
At least I have a roof over my head. It's only a matter of time before I join the big league.
Maggie was a big disappointment.
What do you expect? A bed of roses from a senior chikala who have to hustle to make ends meet.
But I wasn't expecting her to bring the guys home. It's degrading enough that she had to house and feed me. I mean, I'm a man. I have pride.
You know what your problem is, Jerry? Your problem is you want things easy. But I tell you something, there's no free lunch in Abuja. Not even in Freetown.
Bob, I'll make it.
Oh boy.
No matter what, I'll make it.
Oh boy.
In this Abuja.
Oh boy, leave that issue. But seafood here, may not be like say we waste time. Pali, forget that matter.
So we're going to soak Gary again today.
Oh, but at the levels now.
Oh, Sophie, that was really close. His wife is reputed to be a tigress.
Not today, Doris, not today. Have you heard that anyone trapped the wind before? Well, I am happy that my aim of sleeping with him has been achieved. From now onwards, henceforth, my travel agency will handle all the travel arrangements of all senior staff of the Ministry of Defense. I know they for 10 kobo like you.
What do you mean by that? No, what do you mean by that? Did you call me to insult me or to intimidate me of your escapades? Huh? What?
You too diverse. Eh? Well, I didn't mean it like that. Don't you have a sense of humor? Meanwhile, do you remember that light-skinned guy we saw at the secretariat?
Oh, you mean that sweet, humble boy all girls were glaring at? Yes, I remember him. Don't worry. I will catch him one of these days. He needs a woman like me to take good care of him.
Well, he's been with me all night. And right now, he is massaging me in my living room. And he is very good at it.
What? Well, I can see you're having a pleasant day.
Oh, that was good.
So who was that?
It's none of your business. Your business is to make me happy. I like what you're doing, make it harder. Okay? Okay. You want some drink?
You seem upset. Who was that?
God. My dear, there seemed to be a permanent competition between me and Sophie. But we'll see who will have the last laugh. She can have all the juicy contracts and sleep with whomever she pleases. But all that will come to an end as soon as I marry Dr. Okoje and become the governor's wife. Jane, that would be a sweet revenge.
But I don't get it, Auntie. You're supposed to be very good friends. Why the competition?
Jane. You're still very naive about so many things that are happening in this town. Now listen. There's nothing like a permanent enemy or friend. Only the very wise and clever ones survive. And I am one of them. Oh, you want? No, I'm not really that hungry. Sophie.
But who gave you my number in the first place? Huh? So what? No. Thank you. No. No, please. I am not Father Christmas. You understand? Listen, young man. I'm not Father Christmas. Yes, I know your father. But that is no reason for you to make such demands. Yes. No, you cannot.
Can I help you?
Yes. I would like to see your manager, Sophie. Is she around?
Yes, she's around. On appointment or personal?
Just business.
Okay. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Hello. One Tinuke is here to see you. She said it's business. Okay. She'll be with you in a minute.
Thank you.
So, can you fix a flight arrangement to Australia? Hello? You must be Madam Tinuke?
So, you are Sophie. Shameless woman. Leave my husband alone.
Excuse me. You must be mistaking me for someone else. And who is your husband?
You are the one. Are you not Sophie? Go and look for your own husband. Leave Alhaji Wada alone.
Madam, I think you should calm down. Why don't we go into my office and discuss this amicably? You know, talk things over.
Talk? Talk what over with you? Talk over my husband with you?
Lady, I have respected you enough. If you cannot express your grievance in a civil manner, I think you should bundle yourself out of here because you're becoming a nuisance and disturbing my business.
Nuisance? You're talking of embarrassment? You're destroying my marriage and my husband does not take care of his home anymore. You talk of embarrassment?
Listen, if you don't get out of here, I will call the security. Anyway, I'm not surprised if this is how you carry on. Little wonder your husband will find comfort in another woman's arms.
Just a shameless cheap. Are you walking away? Cheap old slut. Don't leave my husband alone. By the time me, Tinuke, I will deal with you in this town. I will finish you in this town. Don't leave my husband alone. By the time I come back here, stupid old thing, I will show you who Tinuke is in this town. Hey, please, just lay your hand on me. Sorry. Just one talk to her and don't tell me to go out. She's walking out. I'll come back for her.
Yeah. I'm not feeling too well. I'm very, very sick. Well, you know, I would have loved to come and pick it up myself. All right. I'll send my cousin over to come and pick it up. Okay. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Who was that?
It's the minister, of course. He wants me to come over and collect a gift.
And you refused?
My dear, his gift does not come without action.
So what? Sometimes you surprise me, auntie.
Why?
You're a big Abuja babe, unlike a newcomer like me.
Well, my dear, I have finally decided to be faithful to Dr. Okoje. No other man will see my undies until I become the governor's wife.
You mean you want to marry Dr. Okoje?
Honestly, I don't. Because he has 3 grown-up children. And marrying him will only turn me to a glorified house girl. But if that's what it takes to achieve my aim, so be it.
You're really determined.
I am determined. So please, will you go over to his place and collect the gift for me, please?
Sure, why not?
Thanks. You know what? I'll be going to visit Dr. Okoje tomorrow. And guess what I'll be preparing for him? A very delicious meal to keep his mind, his body, his soul off any other woman except me.
Not a bad idea. Can I go with your car?
Sure, yes, you can. So you want to go and visit the minister with taxi, eh? Oh, now taxi won't carry you. I beg you can take the car and go and collect it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Went back.
What's the problem?
Jim. What's up?
Are you okay?
It's Jerry.
What has he done to you this time?
Jerry's gone.
Gone. Why? Did he catch you with a guy?
No, I don't know what came over me. A guy gave me a lift to the house. Jerry started calling me names. I got angry and I told him off.
Are you sure the guy only gave you a lift?
Jane, I'm not stupid. I wouldn't bring any of my lovers back home. None of them even have my address. This guy insisted on dropping me off, which he did. And that is it. Jerry's gone.
Is that why you want to kill yourself? There are several guys out there.
Jane, I don't want the one out there. I want the one in here. You know how hard it is to get a guy to stay at home?
Sometimes I wonder if you're the same Maggie I used to know back at school.
I am. I'm not changed. It's just I'm more experienced, that's all. That is what Abuja does to one anyway.
Not everyone, girl. I'm still hopeful I will get a job someday.
Why won't you talk like that? Tell me why. When you have a comfortable cousin you live with. Then tell me, what will I have been in this Abuja? How would I have coped if you hadn't introduced me to your cousin's friend Sophie? At least you know very well the kind of financial pressure I get from people back home.
It's all right. Let's not talk about all of that. In any case, you're not doing badly. You have a nice place here, while I still squat.
Jenna, beg, you mean I Sabisha?
By the way, I have a date with the minister.
Minister? Don't tell me you've joined the bandwagon.
No, he's my cousin's. She sent me on an errand, and I wanted to come with me.
Why?
The minister is chasing me too. I can't stay in the same place with him without him demanding for something. In fact, he is ready to do it by force.
So what? Take him now. He's a big catch.
Not my style, girl. Even if I wanted, my cousin will kill me.
This is Abuja. You eat your cake when the opportunity arises. You don't know when you see it again.
Thanks. I won't forget that.
Don't.
Anyway, you just go get dressed while we go see the minister together.
What about Jerry? What am I going to do?
Don't bother yourself about him. By the time hunger bites him for 2 weeks in this Abuja, he will come pleading. Come on, go get dressed. Let's go. Go on, girl.
I swear to God, I am not anything.
You'd better be.
I'm coming.
Hold on. Hi, Sophie, come in.
Well, thank you.
Come in. Please sit down.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh. So how are you?
I'm fine.
Do you want something to drink?
No, thank you. Actually, I have an appointment to catch up with in 1 hour.
Okay, so what is this important matter you talked about on the phone yesterday?
It's about the minister.
The minister? Oh, Haba, Sophie. I thought we settled that matter between us.
That is not the matter right now. The minister's wife came to my office a couple of days ago.
You mean Alaji's wife came to your office?
Well, she created a scene that almost got out of hand. You know, shouting at me to leave her husband alone. Yeah, she probably thinks I'm still dating the minister. Doris, that woman seems very desperate. I think you should let Alaji alone for some time.
Well, Sophie, I am sorry for the embarrassment. But the truth is that I have already decided not to have anything to do with the minister again. Not because of the incident, but due to reasons best known to me.
Tell me something I don't know.
Yeah, I have also decided never to have anything to do with married men again.
You, Doris, in this Abuja, that only the rich and married men have the money to throw around? Oh, babe, bachelors no get coins for pocket too. Anyway, I don't envy your decision at all.
Well, Sophie, I will try. I know it's not going to be easy, but I will try, you see.
You, Doris. Anyway, as for me, I will continue as usual. Married men to fill my bank account. Some strong young men to feel my desire. And hopefully someday Mr. Right to do the rest.
Sophie, I trust you. I know you can never fail me.
Well, let me run along now, okay?
Yeah.
That reminds me. Yeah. Don't forget about NGO meeting that's coming up soon.
Okay, no problem.
Be careful now.
Okay.
Well,
I'm already. Okay, bye-bye. Take care.
today. Don't tell me it's nothing. You're thinking of her.
No, I'm not. I'm just thinking of how messed up my life is now. Messed up.
But chill. You go better. I promise you, everything will be alright very soon.
I just hope so. I hope so.
Jerry, don't you think it's high time you start coming with me to the shop? At least they make 1 or 2 things now, instead of you staying idle at home, because it's often say that an idle mind is the devil's workshop. But if you follow me come shop, at least you could do 1 or 2 things. You know what you think. Who knows, something might come up from there.
You're right. Bob, I want to thank you so much for being there for me all this while.
Oh, come on.
I'm so grateful.
What are friends for?
Thank you very much.
It's all nothing.
But I was hoping you'd come back. Do we have any hope of eating today?
Oh boy.
Are we going to soup?
You know the usual game now. May I check waiting day first?
Mr. Ambassador, there are 8 of them that are coming on that trip, yes. Oh, your country will pay their airfare. That is wonderful. We could increase it to 10 since you are handling the bills. It's all right, 8, no problem. Yes.
Right, Aditi. You have visitors.
Okay, Mr. Ambassador. I will call you back. I have some people from the presidency that I want to attend to now. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Alaji.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, pretty ladies. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Auntie Doris sent me.
So Jane, you have refused to come to visit me. It's only when Auntie Doris sends you that you find time to come. But let me tell you, the fact that she sent you does not mean that something cannot happen.
Well...
It's all right. Let me get the boy to find you something cold to drink.
Oh, thank you, Alaji. We're in a hurry.
Oh, Jane, it's always the same excuse every time you are in a hurry. Listen, girl, why don't you give me a break? Huh? There's nothing to lose.
But I have my cousin to lose.
It's all right. It's all right. Any way you want it, no problem. Who is this, your friend? She's very pretty.
Well, her name is Maggie.
How are you, Maggie?
I feel.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Are you also in a hurry?
Yes, sir.
It's all right. So, Jane, when am I seeing you again?
I don't know.
Always the same answer, who? The same answer. You have worked it out. When I ask you a question, you bring up that answer. Come, Jane. Come. Let us go into the room. I want to discuss something privately with you. Come on.
Oh, please, Alaji.
Come on, Jane.
Next time.
Hey. Does that mean that we'll have a date next time?
Yes.
We
sir.
do?
Yes.
Maggie, you are my witness.
Yes, I am.
Very good. It's all right. There's nothing to worry about. Good. Come. This is for you. To give to my darling Doris. Oh. And this is for you, my special sweetheart. Your own.
Thank you, Alaji.
Yes. And our witness, come and take something for yourself. This is for you.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Good. I hope that I'll be able to see you again.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Come and take. My private number is there. Call me anytime.
Okay, sir. I will.
Alaji, we have to be on our way now.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
You will be mine. Mine. You must be mine. I'll do anything to make sure you're mine. Yes.
You have remained as beautiful and as ravishing as ever. No change.
Hope you're not flattering me.
No, I'm just saying the truth.
Augustine, thank you.
So, what are you carrying there?
Oh, I cooked a delicious native food for you. You'll like it.
So you cook well?
Yes, I do. In fact, cooking is my hobby. Yes.
Isn't that great? See, I love good food. You can imagine, you know.
I know, I can see. Listen, Senator.
Yeah.
You will love my cooking.
Yeah.
Honestly, trust me.
Yeah.
Can you get someone to get some plates so that I can dish the food?
Yes. Just wait. I think I don't want to lose your beauty, so why don't we just go in and enjoy the dish nature has prepared for us? Later we can enjoy this.
Yeah, but
Come on,
why don't you
Doris.
eat first? The food will get cold.
They will bring it inside. Let's go.
So you know, I don't have a problem with giving you this one. We can always do it, but...
No, let's go. Come on, they will get it.
So let's...
Come on, let's go. Yeah, that's my baby. John? Sir? Are the dog eating?
No, sir.
The food in the flask. Feed it to the dog.
Yes, sir.
Well, that is the situation so far. We have succeeded in getting the appropriate organs of government to approve our NGO. And the next step is to, get funds to pursue our goal.
How much fund do we need right now?
Well, 20 million will be okay for a start.
Why do we need that much money for?
Teresa, there is something called publicity. We need to do a lot of publicity to inform the public about the evils of women trafficking and child abuse, which is the main objective of this our NGO, eradication of women trafficking and child abuse.
Do we have to spend that much money? I thought we set up this NGO to make money from the government.
My dear, you spend money to make money.
Exactly. We need to make noise, a lot of noise, for the government to take us serious. Then the real money will come in. Not so, Sophie.
Indeed. How do you think other NGOs make their money?
So, how do we raise 20 million naira for publicity?
Amanda, contacts. True contacts. Within the name of top government functionaries who will help to process our proposal for funding from the government.
I know a retired colonel that has helped a lot of people with their proposals. But he's going to take 60% of whatever deal we have with him.
Is 60% not too much?
It all depends on what we want. Can you imagine 40% on 100 million naira? That is 40 million naira. I know of an NGO. The retired colonel helped to raise money. He knows his way around.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Ooh. Does anyone else have any other contact? Well, on my side, I have one or two people, that I could talk to. Well, Victoria, you would have to give us the name of that, colonel. His name and phone number, address.
No problem.
Okay. Well, let's move on to the next agenda. The item on the agenda. Last week we were talking.
So, Jerry, this was where I told you. This is where I manage. I make shoes and palm sandals. You see, the shop is not too big and it's not too small, but at least I feed you.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm confused. What about the prices? How do I differentiate them? I'm not used to this.
As for the price, Jerry, you see, this is Abuja. We have high class and low class people. You see, the class of client or customer determines the price. So, when you do it for a week, you will understand. It's very easy.
Maggie, don't worry about the NGO, okay? I'll use my contacts in government to make sure that you get all the money that you need.
Oh, thank you, sir. That would be wonderful.
Just like you are a wonderful woman. Come on, girl.
Thank you.
A wonderful woman like you deserves to be well taken care of,
Mm.
Thank you.
Come. Let me take you to the bedroom so that we can have a private discussion.
But, sir...
It's all right, Maggie. Don't worry about anything. I'll take good care of you, okay? Come on. Let's go.
I am not shy.
But what, Maggie?
Come on, let's go.
You know, Doris, life has not been the same since the death of my wife. I'm losing grip of my family. I want a woman to help hold my children together. I need a wife.
You need a wife?
Yes. I want someone who is nice, loving, homely, and can cook well. I know what. I've found those qualities in you. I want you to be my wife.
Me? Marry you?
Yes, I want you to marry me.
Well, Senator, I am glad at your proposition, but...
But what?
Well, it's just that you don't even know me. We barely know each other. I mean, and there's the issue of your children to consider.
Doris, that shouldn't be a problem.
I know, but it's just that I need time to think it over.
Are you indirectly rejecting my offer?
No, I'm not. No. It's just that you know what marriage is all about. I don't want to rush into it.
Now tell me the truth. Is there another man in your life?
Of course not. Hell no. You know you're the only man in my life. There's no other man in my life. You know that. Or has there been any time that you needed me and I was not there for you? I would really, 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 really love to marry you. It's just that I want you to give me time. I want time to think it over. Please. You should understand.
Well, if you say so, I'll give you time. But remember, I want you to be my wife.
He started questioning me. He calls me night, morning, afternoon, every time.
How did he get your number?
He told us to call him now. Oh. Yes. And I had to call him because of the NGO program. He started questioning me, begging me. And I had to succumb for the first time.
Don't tell me you've slept with him.
I did.
You did?
It was out of pity now, okay? It was out of pity. He begged me and begged me and begged me. He said he was going to do a lot of things for me, and I had to succumb for the second time.
Oh, no. Don't tell me you've slept with him twice.
Not just twice. He made me do it for the third time.
Wait a minute, Maggie. It's not up to your 3 weeks of knowing him, and you slept with him twice already. How could you make yourself so cheap?
Don't make me dance, stop me. Leave my dad, I beg. Listen. See, after the third time, he started showering me with gifts. Gifts. Check out my hands now. Check it out, baby. You know, he promised to buy me a car, and that made me succumb for the fourth time. And after that, he promised to marry me.
Wait a minute. Alhaji Wada, marry you.
Let my mother not hear you. Yes. Well, that was when I knew there would be a problem. He said he was going to sack his wife and marry me.
You mean he said he's going to divorce? He's going to divorce his wife and marry you?
Sack. That was his words. He said he needed a polished wife. Okay? But he's contesting for the next governor of his state in the next election. That's it.
Wait a minute. Are you saying the minister, Alhaji Wada, is aspiring to become a governor?
Exactly. Yes. He's contesting for the next governor. Hello? Hello? Yes. I'm fine. Yeah, I'll see you tonight. Okay. I love you too. Bye-bye.
I have to go now. I'll see you some other time.
What?
I just remembered I needed to do something for my sister. I'll see you.
I thought you said we were going out.
I'll see you.
Oh boy, what is the problem? Don't you like the food?
The food is okay. At least it would fill the stomach.
Then what is the problem?
Bob, time after time, I keep asking myself this question. For how long will one continue like this? I mean this. Is this what I came to Abuja to do?
How do you mean?
Bob, just look at me. Take a good look at myself. With my degree, a second-class upper honors, what am I today? What have I got? Bob, you can imagine what I eat.
Jerry, come on, stop talking like this. I mean, I would give anything at all to have gone to school like you. Look at you. You have a degree, and you are alive. The future is bright.
Where is the bright future? Bob, where is the bright future? All the applications I've sent out, have there been any replies? None. Each second, I roam the streets of Abuja, searching for job vacancies, going through the newspapers, all turn out to be fruitless. How long am I going to continue like this? I can't bear it. I mean...
A favorable reply will come someday, my friend.
Someday you say, when?
Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Maybe you should just start to manage with me in my business. Maybe work out something from there.
Thank you, Lord, you are holy, and forever you were God, and forever you were God. I thank you, Lord, you are holy, and forever you were God, and forever you were God. Thank you, Lord, you are holy, and forever you were God.
Why are you so excited? You win jackpot.
My dear, this one passed jackpot. Guess what?
What?
The fortune teller's prophecy is about to come to pass. The senator has just proposed to me! I thank you, Lord, you are holy.
Senator?
Yes, my dear. He asked me to marry him. But I told him to give me some time to think about it, you know? Because you're looking at a future first lady. Oh, yeah? I thank you, Lord, you are holy. Yeah?
There's no cause to celebrate.
How do you mean?
The senator is not the one planning to be governor. It's Alhaji Wada, the minister.
What are you talking about?
The senator is planning to contest for the gubernatorial seat of his state.
Jane, who told you this?
Maggie told me.
Maggie? What do they have in common?
Maggie has been sleeping with the senator since you backed out.
What? What did you say? Maggie's sleeping with my man?
I thought you said...
That I backed out does not mean you should sleep with the senator. Okay? God. What am I hearing? That Maggie did what? Maggie is sleeping with the senator. Are you sure of what you're saying?
Gentlemen, if I may ask, what about those pretty girls we met here yesterday? I mean, those girls, how come they're not here today?
Look, my friend, I have told you, if you want to remain in the corridors of power, you better look elsewhere. Those girls are Oga Gbadagba's property. You know, he loves them very young.
You don't mean it.
Schoolgirls. You see, the parents would have believed that they're in school. You see, at times, I'm scared about my daughter, you know. The way I enjoy this thing, I'm afraid she may take after me and her life will be ruined by old men like you and Oga. That's my fear.
Can you imagine who he's talking? Just look at who he's talking. Master strategist. For your information, a snake can only beget what resembles it, and this is definite.
Yes. Hey, no, that's scary.
Definitely.
That's scary.
Definitely.
No. Anyway, I'm expecting a lady. Something to do with NGO. They keep speaking of every day.
Colonel, I've told you, shift some of these your girls to my side. I mean, what are we friends for?
As if you're the one that need them.
No, it was thing that I promised to introduce.
Oh.
You know you have your way in this town.
Dim, you know where to get them. This guy is a butcher. That's why they keep running away from him. The last girl you gave him took off.
Don't mind him. Don't mind him.
That's the girl I'm waiting for.
It's Doris, her friend, that I'm interested in.
That foolish girl. I hear she's investing her thing on water.
What's your business? She has her life to live.
Sophie.
I'm sorry, I was slightly indisposed.
It's alright, I was expecting you.
Good evening.
My friends.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Gentlemen, back to discussion. My lady. Sophie, let's go.
All right, excuse me.
Darling, what is going to happen in the next election?
Honestly, my dear, I'm not bothered about the next election. You see, my party is strong in my constituency, so I shouldn't have problem winning again.
Winning as what?
Oh, as a senator, of course. I'm going to win with a landslide.
And I know after that you contest for the governorship, right?
Governorship? No, I never thought of that. See, maybe the Senate president, but governor. No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, darling, you know you're capable of being a governor.
Yes, I know that. To say the truth, I have no ambition of becoming a governor. Too risky. If you fail, you have lots of debts on your neck. And that reduces your political status. And if you win, oh my dear, they are going to monitor you critically. And if you don't perform, oh my dear, that is your funeral. No, I don't want to take such risk. I don't want to. You can see the situation of those politicians that ventured into such position. No, I won't do that. I won't.
Darling, are you serious? Are you serious? You mean at all?
No, never. See, my dear, I don't want to miss the federal action. Maybe if I'm through with the senatorial seat, I may go for the ministerial post or remain a power broker in Abuja. It's better. That keeps you afloat. At least you make your money. Come on, Doris. It's all right. So, how about the arrangement?
Bob, I told you we had two colors, the brown one and the blue one. So I guess the pair of this is here.
It's there now, it's there. Check there. I left it there.
You say you kept it here, have you?
That side now.
Jerry. Hi. Don't you know me again?
Yeah, how are you, Jane?
I'm fine, thank you. What are you doing here?
Here, I'm helping out a friend, you know? And as a matter of fact, if you don't mind, I have things to do inside. Sorry. So you were saying the other black colors can't match to this. So why don't we just make them?
This one here. Who is that babe?
That's Maggie's friend.
Is she also a sugar mommy?
What? Why are you always doing this? You're always picking on me. Huh?
How do you mean picking on you?
Stop it.
Stop what now?
You said this was brown. Where's the brown pair? Tell me. Stop talking about a woman.
Don't tell me you're tripping for Maggie's friend.
Huh?
Don't tell me you're tripping for her.
Excuse me?
It is not fair, Colonel. You are the only one who is doing all the sampling. Oh, I mean, what of us? I just wonder. See who is talking. You I delivered test to you the other day. But I told you that guy doesn't know how to do it. Then what is my business? I gave you a woman. It is between you and her. What do you think about it?
In as much as you're right, Colonel, but you didn't deliver Sophie.
Sophie? No. Sophie is a no-go area.
Okay, agreed. Sophie is a no-go area. What about the lady you just saw? Is she a barricade?
No, you can have her after tonight.
How bad, Colonel? What is so special about Sophie? After all, I've had her before you.
And come to think of it, I prefer Doris any day, any time.
Wait. What did you just say?
Yes. Is it because I didn't tell
My
you?
Sophie. I beat you to this one. Yeah. Didn't I tell you? He knows his way about this town and he keeps, pretending.
No. Joshua, you finish me. Just finish me. No.
It's all right. I mean, you cannot have fun. You have some other all the time.
You should be here any moment from now, but meanwhile, I hope there's no problem. You're not looking bright at all.
That's a problem. Can you believe that Maggie snatched my man from me?
Maggie?
Yes. Look, I just want you to tell her to leave my man alone. I can't be sharing a man with her. Not me.
I'm finding this hard to swallow. Wait, are you saying that Maggie snatched your man?
I wouldn't be telling you if it's not true.
Well, this is very hard to believe, but if it's true, then it's a big coincidence. But are you sure she knows, that you have something to do with this man? Are you sure she's aware?
She is aware. I mean, I've been dating him for some time now. My cousin Jane took her to the man's house in the first place.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I see. Who is this man that she snatched from you?
The man in question is not the problem. I just want you to tell her that I'm not happy. I'm not. Tell her that I'm not happy, that's all.
Okay. I'll definitely tell her. No problem.
All right, I should be on my way now. Thank you very much. No problem.
No problem. I'll just take it easy, okay? Oh, she needs to worry so much.
I will. Just let her know I'm not happy. Please. So, let me just walk. All right. Okay, okie dokie.
Bye.
Jane, I'm not happy with you. I'm not happy with you. Did you have to tell your cousin or your sister what I told you in confidence?
She was bound to know sooner or later. Hey, I had to save my skin. Look, Maggie, you have to put a stop to this relationship with Alhaji.
Which relationship? Is there any relationship? You don't expect me to get married to that man, do you?
What is wrong with marrying him?
Can you marry a man like that? A man that chases everything in skirts.
But he has proposed to you, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. Yes. But I don't have any plans to marry him. I just want him to buy me the car he promised me and I will suck him.
Do you think he will buy you the car when he has not yet finalized the marriage with you?
I'll try. But even if he doesn't buy the car, I'm still going to drop him. I can't marry a politician, girl. I can't. In the morning, Abuja, afternoon, Singapore, nights, London, blah, blah, flying up and down, forgetting me, not being with me. I can't marry a man like that. I want a man that I will be with the morning, afternoon, night, for better, for worse. That's the kind of man I want. Okay? Look, get me one, Jerry. One. And I will forfeit millions of waters.
You mean if Jerry comes back, you will put a stop to your relationship with Alaji?
Instantly now. Immediately. I will. But the problem is I don't even know where to find him. I don't know where he is right now. You said hunger was going to drive him back to me. Forgetting there are millions of bigger girls outside there looking for hungry guys they will feed to become theirs. Who knows? And maybe Jerry has ended up with one. I don't know.
He has not.
How do you know, Miss Noel?
I know where you can find him. I coincidentally ran into him the other day.
Is it like?
Serious.
Jane,
Serious.
You didn't tell me.
How was I to know you were still interested in him? How?
Jane, it's not true.
I'm serious.
No, wait, are you serious? How did you find him now? Look, I'm going to say so together.
Lover girl.
Yes, Doris, I need to see you urgently.
I'm not well.
Are you?
No, it's not what you think. It's just that I'm not feeling well.
It's okay. I will take care of that, my dear. But I want you to try and come. Yes, my relations are visiting me today, and I want to use the opportunity to introduce you to them.
I can't even get out of bed. Oh, darling. I would have loved to be there, but I can't.
I see. What about tomorrow?
Why not leave the introduction till next week? Then I'll be okay.
No, so I can come right away and take you to the doctor.
Thanks for caring. But your coming will not be necessary. I'm already on the medication. Isn't it better I meet your people when I'm fully rested and looking very radiant?
Oh, Doris, come off it. See, love is a binding force. I don't mind how you look. Yes, and I'm sure my relations won't even mind.
I mind though. All I'm saying is just give me 1 week and I'll be okay. That's all I asked for.
But all the same, I would like to come and see you immediately. It's okay. Yeah. And one more thing. Please, darling, I don't want you to stress yourself.
Okay, fine. I love you too. Okay. Bye-bye.
What do you want with me?
Please relax, Jerry. She has only come to apologize.
I am sorry for what happened. Please forgive me.
You're sorry? Maggie, after what you did to me, you You humiliated me. And you walk up here from nowhere to tell me you're sorry. What do you want me to do?
I want you to come back to the house with me, please. I won't insult you again. If I do, beat me black and blue. I won't.
I don't think you will have the chance to insult me again because I'm not going anywhere with you.
I'm sorry. I missed you so much. Please.
Maggie, I'm so sorry, okay? I didn't come to Abuja to live on a woman. Can't you get that?
Things will be different now. I've made a lot of contacts for you and I've distributed your CVs to a lot of places. I mean good. Please.
Please, Jerry, come with her. Please.
What about your lovers? Your numerous boyfriends and sugar daddy. What about them?
Jerry, you never saw me with any. What happened the other day was just a fit of anger. I lost my temper and I won't do it again. I'm sorry, please.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Can I have a word with you, Jerry?
Give me a minute.
Don't tell me you want to go with her.
You heard what she said about making contacts for me to get a nice job.
And you believed her. Listen to yourself. You stayed with her for almost 8 months. Was she able to get you a job?
I think she means it this time.
Jerry, you'll be making a great mistake if you decide to go with her. She only wants you to warm her bed. That's all. Can't you understand?
See, let me take this chance. A chance of getting a nice job and for once actualizing my dreams of coming to Abuja.
Jerry,
Bob,
we have known each other since childhood and I cannot advise you wrongly. So I suggest you don't go with her.
Bob, let me just do this, okay? Let me handle this as a man, all right? I think she means it this time. Huh? I will have to go with her now. Let me...
Jerry,
Bob.
Do not say I didn't warn you.
Thanks for your concern. Just take care of the shop and take care of yourself. I'll always keep in touch, all right? Okay?
And one last thing.
What?
In case you wish to take anything from the house, you know where to find the room key.
Yes, I do. Thanks for your concern, Bob. I appreciate it.
Doris.
Good afternoon.
Doris, where have you been?
I've been around.
Oh, my Doris. Sit down.
Thank you.
Where have you been? You just disappeared like that. You didn't want to call me. You didn't want to visit me. Tell me, have I offended you?
No, not at all. You know they say out of sight is not out of mind. It's just that I've been busy doing this and that. But that does not mean that I don't have you in my mind all the time. I think of you every time of the day. That's the truth. I am so sorry.
How about Doris? You just disappeared.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please.
Okay. No problem.
Thank you. So, how is politics?
Well, we are playing it. You must have heard over the radio that I'm leaving Abuja to my home state.
Really?
Yes.
For what?
My people are presenting me as my party's gubernatorial candidate in the next election, yes.
That is great. That is so nice. Oh God. Everything I have ever prayed for is beginning to manifest.
Thank you, Doris.
Don't worry, Alhaji.
Yes.
You will win with a clear majority.
Thank you, thank you.
That is if you have the right people behind you.
Oh, Doris, I have able and capable hands around me.
It's nice.
Yes.
So, what about your wife? Will she be accompanying you to the State House?
I don't think so.
Why? I mean, she's been with you all this while.
I deserve a new wife. You understand? That woman gives me too much trouble. I am done for if I take her to the State House. Because I'll wake up one day and that woman would have planned and executed a coup d'etat against me. You don't know her. That woman, she's trouble. I have been planning to take a new wife and I must do so.
A new wife?
Yes. And I have even proposed to the new wife.
Really? So, who is this lucky woman?
You should know her. She's your cousin's friend, Jane's friend. Yes, Maggie.
How about Alhaji?
Maggie.
That small girl?
She's fine, small
No,
girl.
Alhaji, you don't need a girl like that.
No, this is a fine, small girl.
No, you don't need a girl. I mean,
Beautiful.
presently now she is living with her younger lover.
What?
Yes.
Maggie?
Alhaji, in fact, you don't need a small girl. You
Maggie?
need a woman. I mean, you can't be sharing your woman with, all these small jobless boys. No, it's impossible. You don't need a woman like that. Alhaji, come on now, please.
Is that true?
Go and see for yourself.
Because that girl looks like the kind of girl that I want as my first lady.
Oh, please, Alhaji, please. A new wife?
Yes. And I have even proposed to the new wife.
Really? So, who is this lucky woman?
You should know her. She's your cousin's friend, Jane's friend. Yes, Maggie.
How about Alhaji?
Maggie.
That small girl?
She's fine, small
No,
girl.
Alhaji, you don't need a girl like that.
No, this is a fine, small
No,
girl.
you don't need a girl. I mean,
Beautiful.
presently now she is living with her younger lover.
What?
Yes.
Maggie?
Alhaji, in fact, you don't need a small girl. You
Maggie?
need a woman. I mean, you can't be sharing your woman with, all these small jobless boys. No, it's impossible. You don't need a woman like that. Alhaji, come on now, please.
Is that true?
Go and see for yourself.
Because that girl looks like the kind of girl that I want as my first lady.
Oh, please, Alhaji, please.
Maggie?
Maggie, could you come in for a minute? Oh, Lord. Oh, yes, dear. I thought I'd ask you. Who is this man that you snatched from Doris?
It's Alhaji Wada, the Minister of
Wait.
Information, whatever.
You mean Alhaji Wada?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. No wonder Doris has been hiding the man's name.
I don't understand.
Listen, if you're sure it's Alhaji Wada, I want you to go ahead with the relationship.
But your friend is threatening my life.
My friend indeed. Come on, real friends don't stab each other in the back. Listen, a couple of years ago, when I introduced Doris to Alhaji Wada, she turned around and started sleeping with him.
It's not true. It's getting interested.
Listen,
it's not true.
My dear, when I confronted her, you know what she told me? That she's only taking a piece of the national cake. That I should stop making a fuss over nothing.
That's bad.
Well, I would have dealt with her seriously. But I remembered all the good things she's done for me. That's why I decided to mellow. Because when I first came to Abuja, inexperienced and colorless, she housed me for almost a year. She was nice then, and she decided to bring out the serpent in her. Well, I have forgiven her, but I've not forgotten. So, as they say, what is good for the gander is also good for the goose. So, I want you to go ahead with Alhaji Wada. I am suddenly and morally, financially behind you.
I wish I could, but I can't. I can't continue the relationship with Alhaji Wada.
You're afraid of Doris?
No, not at all. I just reconciled with Jerry and I don't want any more misunderstanding with him.
Who is Jerry?
My fiancé. We're planning on getting married.
And what does this fiancé of yours do for a living?
Nothing at the moment. But very soon he should be getting employed at the ministry. And I also want to talk to Alhaji to give him a job. What?
Oh, Dora. Maggie. And who will you tell Alhaji he is to you?
My cousin.
Maggie. See, I think you're making a big mistake. If you want my candid advice, I think you should forget this Jerry of a boy and go and speak with the minister for all he's got. Eh? Now, person will hold pepper for pocket, coins for pocket. Now, in they talk so. Eh? Give a house in a guy and pay for his rent, buying his trousers and putting pepper, onions and oil, everything he eats and you're buying it. Come on, girl. Wake up and smell the coffee. See, we women, we are meant to be pampered. Yeah. I would never spend a dime of mine on any guy. Damn. Oh, come on, Maggie. Wake up. Wake up.
Okay, well, first.
All right, okay.
All right. Later.
Yeah. So we're now too small to be noticed.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Doris. Actually, I didn't see you girls.
So, who was that?
Well, that is Alhaji Wada, the guy I've been telling you about.
You know, the way you were talking about him, I thought there was something special about him. Now I know it's just the money. As I was saying, my dear. naira?
Yeah, man. Woo,
Who gave this to you?
My mugu, Alaji Wada.
Are you sure that piece of paper will not bounce and you realize too late that the man has been chopping you for nothing?
Ooh. Do I smell jealousy?
No. How about Sophie? You're my best friend. I mean, I cannot wish nothing but the best for you. You know that.
Well, here, this Alaji Wada just rented an office space for me. That 1 million naira check is for me to finish it. And other goods are still coming, girl. Woo! I mean, I enjoy being a woman. Look at this! Woo! I'm gonna get a bottle of wine. I can't believe this. Whoa! Where's the kitchen? I forgot. Damn! I'm fucking.
Sophie! Oh my God!
Look at you. Oh, this is a good time. Alaji, I've always wanted you to meet my best friend, Doris. Doris Alaji Wada.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Good afternoon,
Doris.
sir.
What a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. Tell me, Sophie, are all your friends this beautiful?
Alaji. Alaji, see, Doris is a struggling contractor.
Okay.
You know, if you help me, I want you to help her. You know, help to connect her to your other friend.
Oh, I would like to be of help. See, just to connect her. No problem.
Oh, Alaji, see, if you help my friend, I will love you more and more.
I tell you, I'm going to be of help. See, just to connect her.
Hey, no,
I'll connect you, my dear. I'll connect you.
Okay.
Just connect her.
Hey, no, Alaji.
You connect her.
What's up? How you doing now? Where you day? What? What are you saying, Rebecca? Come again. What are you saying? Are you serious? Thank you. Thank you very much. Doris!
Why are you shouting my name like that?
You bloody ingrate! How could you?
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't you pretend with me. I just got a call now from Juliet, and she told me that she saw you sleeping with my man.
Your man? Who is your man?
Well, I go stone you now. I go want blow you. I go tear you now. She tell me say you sleep with Alaji Wada.
Oh, Alaji Wada, your man. Oh, Sophie, please give me a break. Alaji Wada is neither yours nor mine. What we're doing is just stealing a little and leaving the rest for the rightful owner, Mrs. Wada.
You don't say. You know, Doris, I cannot believe that you're talking to me like this. You are not even ashamed of your attitude.
Ashamed? Oh, for God's sake, Sophie. You're the one to be ashamed for trying to annex a married man only to yourself. Have you not gotten enough from him? Now listen to me and listen good. Stay off my track. It's now my turn to have a share of the national cake. By any means, true enemies.
Ranka Dede Alaji. Alaji.
What do you want, you fool? Out!
Madam is at the gate, Alaji.
What is... Come on, get out!
Alaji, Madam is at the gate.
What?
Alaji, sir.
Yes.
Madam is here.
Who brought her here? How did she get here?
Sir.
Bring her here.
Okay, sir.
Yes. What do you want?
Alaji, so this is where you hide out. This is your hideout. This is where you stay with your women, Alaji. Alaji, for 3 days now, I have not seen you at home. Your kids don't even know you anymore, Alaji. Alaji, what is it? I went to your office the other day. They said you were in a meeting. It was just yesterday that Alaji Musa told me that this is where you stay, Alaji. What is it? What is it? What have we done to you, Alaji?
You are not fit to be my wife. You've been going from one bedroom to another, harassing every woman you see in this town because of me. Why? So if I had 4 of you as wives, you would bring all of them to troop down here to come and embarrass me in a government rest house where I'm supposed to be doing my work. So your business as a wife is to be searching for me wherever I am. Am I lost? The kids, are they not going to school? Are they hungry? Are they sick? Don't you know my doctor? Don't you know their schools? Or you can't look after my children for me. You can't.
No, Alaji.
You have given me a good ground to divorce you. Yes. Yes, that's what you are doing. You are giving me enough grounds to divorce you.
This is not what I mean, Alaji.
Why?
I don't mean any harm, Alaji.
You don't mean any harm. By embarrassing you all over the place. Get out!
Alaji, it doesn't come to that, Alaji, please.
Alaji, irresponsible
Alaji,
man.
please, that's
Out.
not what I'm saying.
Out!
Look, your children, Alaji. Alaji, please. Alaji.
Nadi, this is fantastic. I saw the way you run.
Oh, no,
You should be running for the Olympics. Yeah? You should be running for the Olympics.
Okay.
It's all right. I am going to divorce that woman. Yes. She's not fit to be a governor's wife. Come, my dear. You are going to be a governor's wife. Come.
My dear, I cannot thank you enough the way you helped in making Jerry go back to Maggie. At least the senator would know I wasn't lying.
Well, let's just say it was a coincidence I bumped into Jerry. But Auntie, do you think all this is necessary?
Or what?
The intrigue. I mean, you trying to get back to the minister while the senator has already proposed.
Jane, that's why I said you're very, very naive. This is Abuja. In Abuja, anything goes. You see, the most important thing is that you smile at the end of the day. That's all. Honestly, this is Abuja. Anything you can do, you do. Oh my God. What's that? Oh my God. It's the senator. Actually, I forgot that you have an appointment today. I asked him to come so that we can go to shop on today. Please attend to him. Tell him I'm not home. Okay?
All right. Welcome, sir.
Okay. So how are you?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Good. What of Doris? Is she ready?
She's not at home at the moment.
Oh, I see. But I did tell her I was coming to pick her for shopping.
She got a distress call. One of her relation was involved in a fatal accident and our presence was urgently required.
I see. But she could have called me to inform me. And besides, I saw all her cars outside.
Yes, the person that brought the message came with a car. And I guess she was confused. That was why she didn't call me.
Do you have any idea if she will be back shortly?
I don't know. But I'll suggest you just sit down and wait for her.
It's okay. It's alright, I'll wait. Yeah. But let me just try her line. Oh. Did you have visitors?
Yes. No, sir. We were actually having a drink before the message came.
I see. Okay, all the same, let me call her. It's obvious she's out of network area. Well, let me find somewhere and sit. But tell her that I came as arranged, okay?
All right, sir.
Good.
I will. Oh, sorry.
Why don't you accompany me for the shopping? You see, my dear, it's somehow shopping alone.
I don't think I can do that.
Come on.
There's no one in the house.
No, it wouldn't take time. After all, we're just going for shopping for your sister.
All right, sir.
Come on.
Let me go and change.
It's all right. Just be fast about it.
What is it?
I've been searching everywhere for you. What are you doing in my room?
My dear, I have to come into your room and hide. You know the way he behaves. Might just go and look for me in my own room. So I decided to come here and perch. So tell me, what did he say?
He's not happy with you. He says I should accompany him for the shopping. Besides, he's been trying your number.
My dear, I switched up my phone. He thinks I'll be Mugu for this Abuja. I know he was going to call me, so I had to switch it off.
Should I go with him?
Yeah, why not? Go with him. Please just take him away from this place, please.
Okay. Is there any particular thing you would want him to buy for you?
I don't know. Just buy whatever you know that is nice for me. Just take him away from here. Why doesn't he want to just let me be? Why? For all I know now, Alaji would have called within this hour. He would have called within this period.
Driver, to the airport.
Okay, sir.
Airport?
Yes. Is there anything wrong with that?
What are we going there to do?
Oh, my dear, we're just going to Lagos to shop.
Lagos?
Yes.
Oh no.
Come on, see. We'll only spend 3 hours there, we're back. Okay?
But I just told you I'm the only one in the house.
That's all right. See, my dear, I will defend you. Relax, it's okay. We don't waste time. We'll come back, okay? Come on, that's my baby.
Darling, when are you going to take me to where you live?
But honey, you have my address now. Besides, there is no need of you coming there. It will only attract unnecessary gossip in my neighborhood.
We're going to get married, my dear. Sooner or later, your neighbors will know about us.
By then, I must have packed out from there. Where I live is not where people of your caliber come to. Hmm?
Do you live with your parents?
Mm-mm.
You mean you live all alone?
I live with my elder brother.
Your elder brother?
Yes.
What's his name?
His name is Jeremiah, but we call him Jerry. If you see him, you like him.
Yeah? What does he do?
He lost his job last week. And he's looking for another now.
Okay, why don't you bring him to me? Let me find him something to do.
Really?
Yes.
Babe, what will I do without you?
It's all right. I'll do anything for my wife to be.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're very romantic. You know how to take care of the man, eh? Don't worry. You're going to end up in the State House. So what? Where do you work presently? What do you do?
They are hustling babes and good at the game. They play it hard and play it bad. They play with the big wigs. Ooh, 'cause they want to make it big. Money and power, fortune and fame is their aim. That's what they want to gain. Money and power, fortune and fame, that's their aim. Ooh, that's what they want to gain. Oh, they're high flyers, big time hustlers. Money and power is their aim. High flyers, lady hustlers. They'll do anything and everything to achieve their aim. Oh yeah, oh. It's a hard journey. Ooh, so hard just to find money. So much pain just to find fame. They'll do anything without shame. They use their bodies for the taste of glory, but in the end, they're all losers. They use their bodies for the taste of glory, but in the end, they're all losers. Oh, they're high flyers, big time hustlers. Money and power is their aim. High flyers, yes, lady hustlers. They'll do anything and everything to achieve their aim. Oh,
Are you sure we can still make it to Abuja today? It's getting late.
Oh, Jen, look, Abuja is just 45 minutes away. It's nearer than Metama to Wuse.
So, Senator, what's going to be the fate of my cousin after this?
I know you asked me that. See, it's up to her to decide. I don't know why she has refused to see me. Now, let me ask you, is she seeing someone else?
Do you know that you politicians are not trustworthy?
Jay, what do you mean by that?
Just like what you're trying to do. Maybe that's why she's afraid.
Oh, come off it, Jen. Come off it. See, if she was there when I needed her, I don't think you and I will be sitting down here now. Come on, relax. Come on.
It's getting late. You might miss the flight.
Jay, see, even if we miss the flight, you can still enter the private oil company jets. Remember who I am? I have the connection. Now, turn it. Come on. Look at you. Oh, my God.
Well, ladies, I went to see an aide of the Minister of Integration and promised to look into a proposal. Promised to do something about it.
Well, that is something, Teresa. All we have to do is follow up. Ladies, is there any other report?
Yes, there is. I have 2 prospects. And I believe by the end of the day, some other people will still show up. I guess all we have to do is just...
What is all this? Did I do wrong by giving the contact address and name of Colonel Robert?
Calm down, Victoria. What are you talking about?
Don't pretend as if you don't know what I'm talking about. Or have you all not slept with him here?
Who is Colonel Roberts?
But you didn't tell us that he's your lover.
Is that why you all slept with him? Even you?
What if he is your lover? Is he the only man you were sleeping with? So, why do you expect him to sleep with only one lady?
You are saying this, Sophie?
Hey, ladies, I don't understand why we have to allow this little issue disrupt this meeting.
This is no little issue at all. This is no minor issue at all.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it is of no consequence. Can we please proceed with the meeting?
Proceed with the meeting. Anyway, since it has become permissible to snatch other people's men, I assure all of you that nobody's man is free any longer.
Excuse me, that is for those men you can reach.
We shall see about that.
Bitch. Nonsense. Please, let's continue with this meeting.
You said the minister gave you this letter.
Yes, sir, he did. Do you have your application letter and credentials with you? Photostat copies?
Of course, sir. All my credentials are intact.
Okay, let me have them.
This is good. Thank you very much, sir.
Could you wait for me at the reception? I'll be in touch with you very soon.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes. Who is this?
Honorable Minister, sir.
Yes, can I help you?
Yeah, this is the personnel manager, sir.
Yes. Yes.
There is a gentleman here who said he came from you.
Listen, is his name Jeremiah?
Yes, sir, that's the name. Jeremiah, sir.
Listen, give him a beautiful package, yes. And do it with immediate effect.
Certainly, sir. I'll try my best, sir.
Small girl, want to play with me in this town?
And who is a small girl?
One small girl with a small boyfriend is deceiving me that she wants to marry me. I will tell her that my gray hair is not for nothing.
So what are you going to do to this small girl?
I will marry her Yes, after I have removed her boyfriend from the way. Or would you want to be my wife?
Is that supposed to be the joke of the century? Alaji, I don't eat leftovers. Not after you descended so low to sleep with my supposed best friend. No, thank you.
Things like that don't matter, Sophie. Besides, soon I'm going to become the governor of my state. And I'd like to have you as my first lady. Look at you. What does you want in life? A first lady?
No, thank you, Alaji. I am not interested.
I know that is what you say. But whatever you say, Sophie, I will never forget you. Yes. You're such a sweet girl. And I tell you, it's my pleasure. Or anytime I meet you, at least go to a good restaurant and eat good food. Take. If this is not enough, let's add some more. Yes.
Very generous of you, Alaji. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Sophie, tell me the truth. You don't ever want to sleep with me again?
Alaji, you have enough women.
You are very special.
Well, I didn't know that you knew that I am very special. So, I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you for the money. Thanks for the drink. Thanks for the money.
So you say you will not sleep with me again?
Alaji, come on. See, you know what? If you probably pressurize me, and pressurize me, and pressurize me, and then I see that you are very serious, I might consider sleeping with you again.
That would be very nice.
Well, the girls are here. Let me call them out, eh?
Sure, why not?
Girls! Can you come out? Yeah, come on to this side. Well, you know you're all traveling tonight, right? Yes. Good. Well, this is Uncle Ernest. He just came back from London last week. And he'll be taking you to Germany tonight. When you get there, I expect you all to be good girls. Behave yourselves, alright? Well, whatever money you send, he'll wire it over to me here in Abuja. And I'll send it across to your parents. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. Ernest, what do you think?
Perfect consignment you have here. Think I better take a closer look at it. Hello? On your mark. Wow. Solid. Wow. Oh la la. Look what we have here.
Don't touch me.
What is the meaning of that?
That wasn't the arrangement with my parents.
What do you mean that is not the arrangement with your parents? Do you bloody know how much I've spent getting your passport? Do you know how much I've spent procuring a visa for you? Feeding you in this apartment for the past 6 months? Put the clothing on your body? Well, you want to go to your brother in Europe? Oh, really? Well, when you finish paying me all the money I expended on you, then you will see your brother. Bloody hell. Now get out of my sight!
But Auntie...
Shut up! And you get back into the room. stupid little things. You don't know how much it costs me to take care of them. Can I have my dough, please?
Yeah, it's right here.
I hope it's complete.
Sure.
No, I trust you. You have it. Oh, man, oh gosh. So tonight, by 6 p.m.
Hello? Who am I speaking to? You do not know me. Let's just say I'm a good friend who has your interest at heart. My intent is just to keep your marriage intact. So I suggest you pay the young woman a visit.
Thank you. Thank you very much, but please, who precisely am I speaking to?
Do not worry about that. Let's just say I'm a good friend that cares.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I will do exactly that.
Pikin we see mama knows. Himself knows.
Maggie, my dear. I'm so grateful for what you've done for me. I really appreciate it. I mean, I came to this town with one ambition. That is to better my life. But then I met you and my whole world changed. Bearing in mind that I'm from a poor, humble and impoverished home. I swore to better the lives of my dependents. My poor old mother, who virtually sold everything she had, even her wrappers, just to see me through school, and my two younger ones. Without your support, probably this dream wouldn't have materialized. I'm so grateful. Maggie, I promise to love you as long as the sun shines. I promise you. I promise.
You know I love you too. I have never known happiness until I met you. And I'm not gonna let you go. I accept that I've been the source of embarrassment to you due to my lifestyle. But I also want you to understand that everything was due to frustration. All I've always wanted was a decent job, a decent lifestyle, and to settle down. Yeah. Oh well. As for the job, I assure you, you'll get rapid promotion.
Thank you very much.
It's nothing.
And I guess this is to a new beginning. And I guess our dreams are actualizing.
love you.
I mean, the way the whole thing is happening, what I aim now is even unbelievable. A 50,000 naira monthly salary and an official house in the bargain. For me.
That is the one I don't. I don't like that part.
What don't you like in it?
You're not moving into that house.
Why?
Not to live together.
Baby, this is what I've always wanted. A home of my own. See, it's better we live together in my own house. Yes, the personnel manager said I should come in today and inspect the house much later in the day at the low-cost housing estate.
Okay.
You like it there. All right. If we don't like it there, then we rent it out. Does that make you happy?
You will not like it. I mean, we already have a house. What else do you want?
A house of...
You? So you're the one. So you're one of them. And I'm sure this is your boyfriend and you won't give my husband a breathing space.
Excuse me, madam.
Shut up.
What? Huh?
Tell this thing. This shameless thing to leave my husband alone.
I warn you. Get out of my house now.
I will leave. But let me warn you. Stay away from my husband. Stay away from him and stick to your handsome young man and not run after a man that is old enough to be your father. Get out! Don't let me come back here. Get out! Because if I do... Let's go. Why? Try me. Try me, idiot.
Jerry.
Don't touch me!
Jerry, please.
Maggie. What was the meaning of that?
I can explain.
Explain what? Huh? Maggie, I thought you told me it was over between you and your numerous sugar daddies.
Jerry, please, okay? We've come a long way, okay? And you will not let this minor distraction ruin our future, will you?
What did you call it? A minor distraction. That's what you called it. Huh? Maggie, this is a high point of embarrassment that I've ever gotten in my life. You're not ready to change. Don't touch me. It's over. It's over and it's finally over, okay? Let go of me. Don't touch me, I said.
Jerry, please. Jerry, please don't.
I'm leaving. But I'll be back. This time to pick up everything that belongs to me in this house.
Jerry, please.
And it's finally over. Don't touch me.
Jerry, please.
Don't come and inch near me. Did you hear me?
Please.
Yes, did your cousin say exactly what wrong I did to her?
Please,
Why has she completely avoided me?
Please, Senator. Let's discuss my sister here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I almost forgot myself. Now let's talk about ourselves. So what would you like to have for your birthday present?
Now let's see. A car?
Oh, that's my baby.
And you.
Oh my God. Oh, Jay, you finished me. Oh, you're a wonderful girl.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Sophie, by the time I'm through with that thing that calls herself Maggie, she will know that Abuja is for big girls. I mean, can you imagine that little brat, that rat, trying to outsmart me in my own game?
Doris, you have to take it easy.
Easy? Sophie, you say I should take all this easy? No. No way. Alhaji has resumed with me full time. He is my destiny. And we're going into the government house together. Sophie, on inauguration day, you will see me by his side while he takes his first speech.
Yes. So what happens to his first and legal wife?
You don't have to bother about that. The first they say shall be the last. You just watch out.
Well, I guess we have to say congratulations in advance to the new First Lady.
Thank you very
Cheers.
much. Cheers.
Well, I have to be on my way. I have a dinner date with Chief Okoye.
Really? Yes. That's nice. Well, thanks for coming, but please tell Maggie to stay away from Alhaji, or else she will be history.
I will convey a message. That reminds me, where's this lady, Jane? She's not around. Is she okay?
My cousin, she's fine. I sent her somewhere. You see, Sophie, that's what I'm talking about. Jane is such a nice, well-behaved and responsible girl. I mean, I'm so happy that I have somebody I can rely on, somebody I can trust.
It's a pity. Well, it's a pity that everyone cannot be like Jane. Well, let me get going now.
Okay,
Thanks
thanks
for
for
lovely
coming.
day, lovely evening. You too.
Have a nice time.
Check the houses.
My guy, are you Jerry?
Yes, I am, and I'm looking for this address.
Wait! Wait! Come on, Pash,
Wait! Okay.
I'm following.
Help!
What is the problem?
I don't know. I don't know why those men are after me. I swear I don't.
What did you do to them?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. I only went to secure the house allocated to me, and they started pursuing me.
Oh, well, anyway, strange things happen here in Abuja. Where do you live so that I can go and drop you?
I don't have any place right now. I was living with my girlfriend. We had a quarrel.
Well, that's okay. Let's just get over to my place and we'll talk things over, okay?
I don't know. Why are they after me? I don't owe anybody.
It's alright. Just take it easy.
Hey.
Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. Well, Jerry, you don't have to worry. You're free to stay here for some time.
Thank you very much, madam, but I really must leave now. I have to be on my way.
To your girlfriend, huh?
No, I'm not going back there. I'm tired of that kind of life. I am.
Well, I understand how you feel, but I do not think it's wise for you to roam the streets of Abuja.
I appreciate your concern, madam, but...
My name is Sophie.
Thank you very much, Sophie. But I can't stay here. I can't.
Why? I don't eat people.
I know, but you know what it entails. I've been through all this. And I don't think I'm ready to live this kind of life again. I did rather go back to the village.
Why don't you calm down? Okay, calm down. Sit down, please.
Oh, okay. I'll sit. I'll sit.
What kind of life are you talking about? I get it. You think I want to force you to become my lover?
I don't wish to be disrespectful, but this is how it always starts.
You have a crazy sense of humor. But listen, I am different. See, you are free to stay here. No commitments whatsoever. Okay? Until you've made up your mind about returning to your village. See, I'm just trying to be my brother's keeper. Hmm?
Sure. Thank you very much, madam.
Sophie.
Sorry. Thank you very much, Sophie.
Well, I know you must be tired and hungry. So I am going to make you something really nice, you know, to fuel you up, okay?
Okay.
I warned you, didn't I? I told you that these Abuja boys will only break your heart. For all you know, he might be probably with another girl right now, and you're here crying. Hmm?
What do I do? What do I do? I love Jerry, Sophie. If only Mrs. Wada hadn't come into the picture.
Oh, forget that woman. She does not deserve the minister. And forget this, your so-called love for Jerry. And face the minister full time. See, Maggie, the minister intends to be a governor. Can you imagine yourself as the wife of a state governor? The first lady? Don't you want to be a successful woman?
I do. Everyone wants to be successful.
So, forget Jerry and stick to the minister.
I can't just forget Jerry like that.
Maggie, time heals all wounds. Forget about that Jerry, okay?
Where do I go from here? Why don't I go back to Maggie? No. There will be no point for that. She's just damned unrepentant. But what about the job? Can I still take it up? What if Maggie tells the minister to relieve me of the job? To hell with Maggie and the minister and the job. Oh God. Do I continue to stay here? I don't trust Abuja women. Although she seems nice. Maybe I should go back to Bob. No, Bob. How do I face him? How? Look at my life. Just look at my life. My mother and my younger ones back home look up to me as their sunshine. Now the sun is fading. My life. Oh, my life.
My dear Maggie, I don't want you to worry about anything because I've commenced arrangements for our wedding.
Elijah, are you sure about what you're saying?
Ah, Doris, you are here.
Yes, I'm here. And you? What do you think you're doing here?
Wait, Doris, I brought her here. I am going to marry her, please. Can you excuse us?
You want to marry Umalaji?
I'm marrying Maggie.
You want to marry Maggie?
Yes.
You know that's not possible. You cannot marry her.
Listen, Doris, you want to tell me what I do in Abuja? That will be going too far for you. You'll be going too far. Okay?
So, you want to try me in this Abuja? You think you can snatch my man from me?
Didn't you snatch him from
Will
me?
you shut up?
Hey!
Don't try that again.
I'll point you. Don't try that.
Doris!
Don't try that.
Doris!
Rubbish.
I told you to excuse me. Or do you want me to get security to bundle you out?
It's okay, Alaji. It's okay. I will go. And as for you, you don't know who you're dealing with. You don't know who you're playing with in this town. Listen, girl. Watch your back. Watch your back. It's a promise. Excuse me.
Don't worry about her. I am with you, okay? All right?
Elijah, thank you very much. Now I know you mean business.
I do mean business. How about your brother, Jerry? Has he resumed his new job?
I don't know where he is.
What do you mean you don't know where he is?
Please, Alaji, I don't want you to be angry with me. I have a confession to make.
About your boyfriend, Jerry, eh?
It's not actually what you think.
Listen, I know everything. I know that Jerry is your boyfriend, but in all honesty, I don't expect a young, beautiful girl like you not to have a boyfriend.
Alaji, I've been wanting to.
I also know that Doris instigated my wife to come and fight you and make trouble in your house.
I see.
But there's nothing to worry now because I know that the young man in question does not live with you anymore. And I know that he's on the run.
How do you know all this?
My dear, this is Abuja and we are in control. Look at me. You know why I still want to marry you after all these problems? Because you're a younger woman. You are more beautiful. And I think you can be more amenable to discipline. And I see a more reliable human being in you than Doris. Doris is not trustworthy. You understand? I can't trust her 1 foot.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. No problem. There's nothing to be sorry about. When do you want us to see your people?
Anytime.
Anytime. We'll go this weekend.
Okay.
And when we come back next week, I'll buy you a car. What kind of car do you want?
I am fed up. I am just fed up. Can you imagine that Yeye minister walked me out from the restaurant because of that fool?
That man doesn't know what he wants. He's so fickle-minded. Today he tells you you're the only one, and tomorrow he says a different thing.
Is that the kind of man that wants to govern a state? I pity his people. I really do.
That's the way it is, Auntie.
I just don't know what to do. In fact, maybe I should just
forget everything about him and go back to Senator. I mean, it's now clear that he loves me.
Senator?
Yes.
There's no point for that, Auntie. The senator has no ambition, Auntie. And as a matter of fact, I see him going back to the civil service or whatever obscure village he comes from.
Now tell me what you want me to do. What do you want me to do? No, what? Just tell me what you want me to do. You want me to lose both ways? I have adhered strictly to what the fortune teller told me, but nothing seems to work. And it's all your fault, Jane. It is all your fault. If you hadn't taken that stupid idiot to him, all this wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened.
I'm sorry, Auntie. I'm sorry. Don't miss your destiny. Alhaji is your destiny from God. You will be the wife of a governor. There's no honor greater than that.
How can I be the wife of a governor? Now tell me. How can I be the wife of the governor when he does not want me? Listen up! He does not want me! But I think I know what is happening. Maggie must have given him something. But I've got news for her. I have dealt with the toughest people in this Abuja. By the time I'm through with her, she will regret ever stepping on my toe.
So do your homework. That's all I have to say. You cannot afford to lose out to Maggie. I'm the one she betrayed most. I took her to the minister in the first instance. So
just shut up! Shut up! Zip it! Just zip it! Do not trust any girl when men are concerned. Your problem, you know what your problem is? You're just too naive. You're too naive. You have to wake up, open your eyes. This is Abuja. Do not trust anybody. Not even me.
I'm sorry. But all the same, you cannot allow her defeat both of us. Maybe you should just get pregnant.
As we were saying, I don't have anything against you. You know, going back to the village. But right now, I have a business proposal for you.
You do?
And you might make money from it. And you may not need to go back to the village again.
Really?
Yes.
What's this business?
Well, it's very simple. I'm expecting some business partners from Europe. All they need is a guide. You know, someone to take them around the city. I hope you're very familiar with the city.
Yeah, sure, I do. I mean, who will be jobless in this town? You wouldn't know your roots around.
All right. So, I guess we'll say congrats in advance.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome.
So all I do is show them the roots.
Just take them around.
And that's all.
That's
I make money.
Yes. Oh,
Thank you.
yeah. So what are you watching on TV?
Go inside.
Get up, eh? Look at him. This is what he's holding. He's holding a gun. A gun. If you shout, you are dead. Eh? You hear me?
Yes.
Now tell me. I want to know why men lost after you. Tell me why.
I don't know.
So you should tell me. Tell me. Tell me. this girl a lesson now.
I don't have any.
This girl, really? A lesson?
I don't have money.
Really?
I don't have
Interesting.
I do know. Yes. Sorry. Get up.
What did I just call you?
Hello. Remember me? I promised you, didn't I? I can see you're hurting. You know, that's what you've been doing to me. Huh? Hurting me where it pains most. Now listen to me and listen carefully. Leave Alhaji Wada alone. He's mine. He belongs to me, not you. And if you dare me, again, just try me again.
Meeting sunshine, and meeting sunshine is like meeting life. What a romantic world we have. Yeah, cheers. Yes.
Darling.
Yeah.
I have a confession to make. I think I'm in love with you.
Really? I appreciate that.
But your relationship with my cousin is giving me cause for concern. I don't know what people would say if our relationship becomes public.
Well, it's not my fault. It was her who decided to abandon me when I needed her most. You see, my dear, I think people are free to think whatever they like. It doesn't really matter. I've been thinking too.
About what?
About you and I. Now, come over here. Come and sit down here. Jen, will you marry me?
Marry you? What about your proposal to Doris?
That is immaterial now. Will you be my wife?
My Doris. How?
Alhaji, I'm fine. Fine. Alhaji. Before I forget, I have good news for you.
Good news?
Yes. Wow. Yes.
What is this?
Just open it.
don't understand. What is this? What is
It's
all about?
good news, Alaji. The test says I am going to have a bouncing baby boy for you.
What?
Yes.
Doris, are you a little girl? Huh? Why me?
I don't understand, Alaji.
Okay, I see your little game. You are trying to compel me to marry you with this your pregnancy, right?
Alaji, is that what you have to say?
Listen, Doris, it won't work. You cannot simply force me to marry you. Take it.
Who is talking about marriage? I don't intend to marry you. All I want you to know is that I am carrying your baby and I have given him a father he's going to be proud of. Excuse me.
Wait, Doris! Doris!
Thank God for Sophie. After this assignment, I should be able to make some good money, as she promised. I will make it in Abuja. Maggie, with or without you, I will make it. I'm already making it. Wow.
Taste. It's all right. Come on, Ernest. What do you mean it's all right? This is good stuff and you know it.
Sure.
Well, my problem is not that now. My problem is the price you offer.
Oh, come on, Sophie. 20 million naira is a lot of money.
And I say 25 million naira for all this.
No way. I'm not giving you a dime more.
I sell the best in this town.
I know, Sophie.
So?
But you can't push me around.
Ernest, this is 100% pure.
I know, Sophia, but I can't pay a dime more. It's a good offer.
Ernest. All right. I'm just expecting my goods, you know. That's why I'll take the money. If not, I'll sell it to other customers.
Now you're talking, Sophie.
Don't move! You're all under arrest.
What is the meaning of this, Sophia?
National Drug Agency.
Sophie, you set me up?
I don't know what I don't know about this. Just calm down. See, who sent you? Who sent you?
We have always suspected you are the blame behind the Abuja drug chain. Now, you are in the net.
Hey, I don't know nothing about this shit, man. I'm just a clean businessman.
And I said, calm down. I'll just handle this, okay? See, your boss is my friend. Just one phone call, and he'll tell you boys to just run back to your camp.
Quiet, madam. Please cooperate with us or you get it hot.
All right. Okay. But one phone call, and I'll be out. Just relax. It's going to be okay.
Are you sure?
We won't spend 5 minutes in the office. Don't worry.
Move.
I dine and wine with your boss, you know. Why? So don't worry, don't worry. Why?
It's enough, Auntie. For how long are you going to punish yourself over this matter?
Oh God. This is just too difficult to believe. Alaji rejected me and the pregnancy. Can you just imagine that? Can you imagine that? Alaji rejected me. Can you imagine what I'm going through? Can you imagine? After all my plan, after all of me,
Auntie. Please take it easy. It's okay. It's okay, Auntie.
Yes, I can. I can't take this, God. It's just too heavy for me. Why, God? Why?
Jerry, what? Where have you been?
I have come to pick up the rest of my things in your house. And I'm finally going back to the village. Yes. My hope and ambition have been finally defeated. And I just have to go back to my mother.
Jerry, please, wait. You don't have to go. Life is the only answer to your question. Please. You can't just give up like this.
I've made up my mind. And nothing can change it. I've had enough of this and I think it's over. And why are you crying? Huh? You surprised me. Huh?
I love you, Jerry. I do. I'm sorry for everything. Please. I've looked for you everywhere. Please.
You didn't have to, okay? You were content with your life.
Jerry,
You had everything going on well with you.
I'm sorry, please.
I just have to go.
Jerry, wait. I'm sorry, okay? And I know we can make it together. Please. Jerry, I missed you. I did. I missed you. Wait. Please. Jerry, I'm sorry. I won't misbehave again. I'm a changed person. Please. I don't want to misbehave. Please. Please forgive me, please. Please.
I go wrong? Why are all these things happening to me? I'm so confused. Where do I go from here? How could all my hope just crumble like this?
Auntie.
I don't know.
You have to pull yourself together. You have to. Sorry, there's someone at the door.
Oh, Jane, my dear, how are you?
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, Senator, you're welcome.
Yes, how do you do all this?
Fine, it's nice to see you. Actually, I've been meaning to see you.
Yes. Oh, that's very thoughtful of you. See, actually, I came to see Jane.
Jane?
Yes. Jane, come on. Didn't you tell her anything? Well, I came to break the good news to you. I've proposed to Jane.
No. No. That's impossible. I mean, wait. Jane is my cousin.
I know that, but you didn't want me anymore.
Jane, tell me this is not true.
She doesn't have to say anything. That is my decision.
It can't be your decision! I decide what happens to her. It's not your decision.
But that is what I want. And my dear, it might interest you to know that my people have prevailed on me to contest as a gubernatorial candidate of my state. And have accepted.
No. It's a lie. It's a big lie. No. You can't marry Jane.
I'm sorry, Auntie. I never planned it to be this way.
Well, my dear, let's go because we have some important issues to discuss privately. Shall we? Let's go.
Okoje, you are mad. You are a raving madman. Oh, you think after using me you can just dump me and switch over to my cousin? That's impossible. Look at this. You see this thing? This thing you're tired of. I will use it to destroy your political ambition. It's a promise. And you, tell him you're going nowhere. Tell him you cannot be used.
Jane, I'm waiting.
Auntie, this is what I want. You would have used your time well. This is my time.
Shall we?
You think you can use me and dump me? No, it's really fair. You think you can? Why do you want to do this to me? After all we've been. No, why are you doing this to me? Leave me alone. Come on, let's go. Open!